Hi, how's it going? This should be my first video. And my mother told me when I was born that I started climbing my way out of Iron 4. I played at 15 FPS, it was slippery. And though I've reached Master, I know that I'm nothing. I still have loads to learn, and I'd like to share it with people, and I'd like people to share their knowledge with me. Two things I love. I love decisions, and I love challenges. So every week, if I'm not at least 100 LP from my starting LP, at the end of the week, I will do a dare or a challenge. For example, dyeing my hair or eating a hot pepper. This is as much my channel as it is yours, so put your suggestions down below, what challenges I should do. I'd love to hear them. Let's go on with the video. Hi guys, we're doing a little bit of late night gaming. I've got my Pepsi Max here, and I'm 100 LP right now, looking to get to 200, otherwise there's a forfeit next week. Let's get it. The Lily vs Fiddles matchup isn't the best, but I'm always a fan of sticking to 1 to 2 champions. Lilia, you always take Conqueror. The healing you get from the Omnivamp once you've procced it is just immense, because it procs on every target. Omnivamp in general is very overpowered on Lilia. This is more of a snowball type game. The late game we're probably going to lose. I'll try to play through Silas and try to enable bot dives. They're very diveable. Let me know how you like the lighting. It's a little bit DIY, but it's the best I could find. Hop looks very diveable. Is it worth the detour? Oops. Probably not. We've got Silas recalling, which means he'll be fresh for a scuttle fight. We could potentially double scuttle here. The bot is low. They are losing. Right now, man. This is bad. Look at that. Honestly, I thought Silas would come. Didn't really come. Guess he had to push out his wife. Priest, yeah, she had to recall. Good, we got someone back top. When he tries to hit the Scryers. Killer had to wait for me. I think I can try to come. No. We wait till 5:30 so we can get our pet and our upgraded smite. This will let us fight for Scuttle Crab more easily. Get Prio over here. We have to commit to one side or commit to bot. Could be in my jungle. So I feel pretty safe to just start Drake. Because if Fiddles is in my jungle, he'll have to wait a long time for my camps to respawn. Which frees me up to take Drake. Frees me up to recall, and then just run straight to Krugs. So either he could have ran straight to his blue, or back to my Krugs. That's why I wanted Camille to ward. So we'll see now. He walked straight back to his blue. He did take my red though. We know this. Which I'm fine to trade off for Drake. Could look top. I'd prefer to make the different spot though. With my ult. It's a very long cooldown. 120, 130, 150. Wow. We can definitely look for a play. Okay, we got both of them. Yeah. Now we can... Let's see our lane states. I think we're going to recall and go here. Now he could recall and walk to grabs, or he could just walk there straight. So he just walked there straight without a recall. That means we're ready to contest. We can leave behind blue because blue has double the respawn time. So that means that it's worth half the CS if you farm it on respawn. So I'm fine with just leaving the blue. It would take more time for me to walk back than it would gain in CS. House top. Oh, I'm retarded. Okay, I hope he almost got away. Probably here, just worth recalling. Because it would take me time to walk from here to here. So I'd rather just recall, gain the boots advantage, and I can walk quicker anyway. It is something I get tripped out about though. When should I recall? Leave some tips below, if you know. I would like Silas to ward here if you can. He could invade and potentially dive my bot. He probably is, honestly. That's what I would do. He can pressure bot through walking to my camps. Mid is stomping. Good boy, Silas. Okay, so he's on his Krugs, probably just finished, honestly. Probably walking through there then. With the Nicely done. Go on, Silas? No. We could take over bot. Okay. Now we stay? I think Fiddles has no ult. I think we're pretty safe to stay. Castlin will be here first, so I'm not a big fan of this. Stacking Drakes. Second Drake. Very strong strategy right now. Honestly, always has been. That was amazingly done by Pike and Silas. Really well played. Oh, actually, I really like the angle here. I'll be honest. We have nicely done by Fiddles. He walked bot. I think they might have saw me on the ward. I have a lot of farm. I'm gonna full clear, then recall. Probably we want Merc Treads. It's not the Omnivamp build, but this is a really necessary game. Okay, bot terrace going. We'll go top. See what we can get that done there. I've got to get back bot. As much as I would love to stay and take a turret, I've got my camp spawner. I don't think it's worth it all. We'll just play Drake. It's the surefire way. We've been stacking them. We don't want to stop now. Alright, it's always a way to win a game, right? Drakes. It's kind of the white girl option. Basic. Wait, I'm white. You know. I got that. I got that. Oh, laggy. Huh? Nice. Honestly, there's a lot of AP, so I might just go Banshees. Banshees plus Merc Tread should make me unkillable to these three. These four. I mean, if you count Nami. If you want it. Oh my gosh, I got the kill. I'm surprised Silas didn't say, "Hey, you stole the kill." That's what they usually say. I'm already on this side of the map. Might as well take what's here. Gonna let in his face like a boss. Oh. So now we could just attack the turrets. I'm down. Honestly, if you have enough pressure, you don't need to go Baron. Just take the turrets. It's not worth a lot nowadays. Worth 850 gold, I think. As opposed to 1500. So I get this turret, should be around 1000 gold, right? That already gives more gold than Baron. We have the soul point condition, and we have the snowballing from Camille and Silas. This is a very strong position we're in right now. Hey, nice one. Hey, yo, Chinese. That's how you know he's good. Wait, is that Chinese or Korean? Sorry, I'm not racist. Okay. They're being smart, they're trying to get top vision, but Silas is defending it. It's a very smart play from him. They're trying to take control of the pit and use the Fiddle ultimate. But I'm not going to let him, I'm going to walk straight. If I can... Oh, he went deep. I need to... Nice, not... Oh my god, dance on him, dance on him. Nah, I respect him, but... You have to dance. It has to be done. That dance is like respect, honestly. This is like a dance of respect. Okay, plus 30, 130. That means we need 3 more games.
Emboldened by my last win, I started the game with Lilia. I was punished early from the man from Assassin's Creed. I was also punished by this dude. Thanks to Blitzcrank's hook, we also managed to pull off a double ultimate, cleaning up squad. We entered another fight. Talon went over the wall, and I managed to catch him with the ultimate. We managed to kill the Talon. However, we lost on the other side of the fight. Despite that Drake fight, they went for a Baron. I managed to flash in and steal it. I got a big ultimate. However, sadly could not get the Malphite. Talon, liking furries, tried to jump on me and kill me, but I've had enough of his early game bullying. I managed to land the ultimate and dispatch him with a Q. As we finished Baron, we moved over to the Drake, which they tried to start. We fought a good fight, however we couldn't get the Drake. Me, however, wanting death, walked gladly into the cold arms of Yorick. Vladimir had died, and the next fight was a massacre. I managed to sleep the Talon, however I got stunned by the Ash and ultimately dispatched. So close, but yet so far. I decided to boot up my last game in the hopes of bringing it back. In my next match, desperate for redemption, was Lilia vs Talon. We managed to catch the Talon overextending onto Rise, ulting him and ultimately dispatching him. Only the Silas remained and we cleanly killed him. In the mid-skirmish, Silas slept Rise, giving him eternal rest. I, however, jumped on Silas. I Q'd him and Talon came in from behind. Like, goddamn, nice man! Silas died from the burn and Pike came in. In the next fight, Draven players did what Draven players do. He went bot and left us to hash out a harsh battle on the top side. We caught Talon overextending for a Draven kill. We killed him and Silas accidentally went in. We capitalized on that and killed Swain. We also managed to pick up an additional Ezreal kill. Moving on to the next fight, I managed to kill the Swain and chase the Sylas. I smite the minion, and the Q misses. I Zhonya's to buy time. Ryze comes in for the rescue, and 1v9's the fight. Off the back of Ryze, we managed to take the Baron. Foolishly, the Nod dives in while we have Baron. Teemo split pushing bot, and I decide to buy time and try to distract them. I walk forward boldly. The Ezreal pokes me, but I keep walking forward and land the ultimate. The Ezreal eats away, but Draven manages to flash in and dispatch him. GG's. Oops. I played one more game and managed to pick up a relatively unremarkable win. Here's how I felt at the end.
I just played a couple of games. I ended 160 LP, plus 30 for the last game. I did pretty good. So we need 2 more games to get to 220 LP. My hair is all frazzled, I'm sweating. I think I'm gonna turn it in for tonight. One last thing. If I don't climb to 200 LP this week, I will be making a spicy pepper smoothie, which I'll drink. Honestly, I'll probably go to the hospital, but it's worth it. Much love.